economic meltdown is also putting the presidential debates in peril. McCain wants the debates postponed. He also plans to suspend his campaign, pull out ads, and return to Washington to help out in the crisis. Obama quickly rejected McCain's proposal, saying now is the perfect time for Americans to know which candidate can deal with the crisis. The first of the 3 face-to-face debates is scheduled to start on Friday in the U.S.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch that debate.
Yeah, and now we move on to Sidetracked. The latest buzz in the internet from Jove. What do you have for us tonight, Jove?
Alam mo, Cherry Martin, napakahalaga sa sinasabing generation na ito, your now generation, itong cartoon or animated feature sa TV na The Simpsons. So, kayo, anong pananaw niyo dito sa cartoon show?
I love Bart. I mean, I've always been a fan of Bart.
I found it a little bit notorious. Parang it's not really my choice of cartoons.
Mukhang merong mag-a-agree sa'yo sa ibang panig ng mundo, Cherry. Para sa ibang nationalities kasi, hindi pala sila nakakatuwa. In fact, sa Russia, pornographic ang tingin sa The Simpsons. Base sa report ng AFP Online, immoral at malaswaraw ang The Simpsons, gaya ng South Park at ng Family Guy. Napunta na sa korte ang usapin at sinuspindi na ng Carrier Channel doon ang airing ng mga animated TV shows na ito. Umangal kasi ang mga religious groups sa Russia dahil wala raw araw na nakukuha sa mga palabas na iyan. Pero naman ang mga fans ni Bart at Homer Simpson, hindi lang magets na mga oldies at old-fashioned ang palabas na kinalolokohan nila.
I'll teach you to laugh at something that's funny!
Other developments on the World Wide Web, Google is reminding everyone about Project 10 to the 100. It's a campaign for making our world a better place. Pwede nyo ilagay online ang mga suggestion nyo para ma-solve ang mga problema ng mundo. Sa October 20 ang deadline ng pagbibigay ng suggestions na mababasa naman ng milyong-milyong mga tao sa buong mundo dahil sa internet. Punta na lang kayo sa google.com para sumali. Punta naman tayo sa US politics. Hindi lang pala kampanya ang sinuspindi ni Republican presidential candidate John McCain. Hindi rin niya sinipot ang talk show ni David Letterman. Galit na galit si Letterman, lalo at nabuko niya na wala pa si McCain sa Washington, D.C. at nasa newscast siya ni Katie Curry.
When you call up, and you call up at the last minute and you cancel a show, ladies and gentlemen, that starts to smell. But here's what you do. Sure, there's an economic crisis, and here's what you do if you're running for campaign in the middle of an economic crisis, and it's about to crater. That's a quote from him. I love that expression. The economy is about to crater. Well, I'd like to see that. Here's what you do.
Crater? I barely know her.
He's at home watching. McCain's at home watching this now thinking, boy, I'd like to be there for the fun they're having. You handle what you need to handle. Don't suspend your campaign. You let your campaign go on, shouldered by your vice presidential nominee. That's what you do. You don't quit. Or is that really a good thing to do?
Well.
Okay, at pinakita rin sa show na yan, Martin at Cherry, kung nasaan nga ba talaga itong si John McCain. So may video tayo, nakarugtong sana niyang soundbite na yan, na pinapakita kung ano ang ginagawa ni McCain ng mga oras sa tiniti, yung show na yan ni David Letterman. Sa nasa lugar ni Katie Couric nga sa CBS din, at minimake-upan bago mag-newscast.
Holy cow. Oh, you don't want to mess up with David Letterman.
Totoo yan. At meron pa nga mga usap-usapan sa mga blog na malamang yung show mismo ni David Letterman ang nag-leak nito sa YouTube kasi hindi pa naman na-ere yung episode na yan ng Letterman ay nasa YouTube na yan. So talagang pinapakita doon kung gaano kagalit si Letterman sa nangyari.
Oh, there it is.
That's so serious. He's getting on a plane immediately and racing back to Washington. And now we've just been told, here, take a look. Do we have it on?
Politika, ganun talaga, malapit ang election doon.
But Jove, how did they even get the video of McCain being made up in the studio?
Kasi yung mga late night show na yan, sa nalalaman natin, ay tinetape ng afternoon before mag-newscast yung mga networks. So alam nila ano nangyayari yan. Pero CBS din ito. It's the same family.
The same family. Oh my God, you don't want to mess up.
See you later.
See you later, Jove.
Yeah, we have another interesting story from Jove after the break. Next on our countdown, mga pasaway na tindera sa Divisoria.
And bad news for those with a sweet tooth.
Bakit daw doon?
You're still watching the evening news Simpson. We're back with Jove.
Jove.
Tama. Usaping Amerika pa rin tayo at mga nangyayari doon sa mga palabas sila. I got this from the Juvenes blog owned by Cecil Zamora. Isa sa mga paborito kong blog site ngayon sa internet. Ano? Mga past and present photos ng cast members ng sikat na palabas na Gossip
wow,
Girl.
look at this.
Mga before and after. Mga itsura nila noon.
They look different.
What Hollywood can do.
Science.
Hollywood and science.
Mga stylist na kanilang pinagkakautahan ng loob dyan.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, but they were young. Some of the pictures then, they were like 5 years young.
Sikat na sikat ang show na yan. Because of the glamour, I guess.
Yeah, supposedly, if you haven't watched an episode of Gossip Girl,
Parang di ka
you're
in.
out.
Martin, kailangan mo nang hiramin yung DVD.
You know, it's like the hush hush in our network.
Sabi nila.
Yeah.
At ang lip gloss.
Lip gloss, yeah.
They're young and they're mean, is it right?
Sabi
That's
nila.
how it's supposed to be.
Matapos yan punta tayo dito sa mga hiningi natin ng mga suggestion from our televiewers. Here's a link sent to me by Mr. Jethro Limbo from Pasadena, California, USA. He watches the show through some sites on the internet and via Sling. Jethro pointed me to a site where dolls look so real, kamukhang-kamukha ng mga famous celebrities and characters na pinagayahan ng artist. Kita nyo naman, si Angelina Jolie kamukha-kamukha, di ba? Lahat ng manikang yan ay for bidding sa eBay and believe it or not, libong dolyar ang bawat isa niyan. Ang Angelina Jolie doll na pinakita natin kayo na for example, usually sells from $4,000 to $5,000. Pero hindi lang naman yan ang nakamamanga sa mga dolls na yan. Ang pleasant surprise dyan ay gawa ang mga ito ng isang Filipino artist na si Noel Cruz. California-based and traded nung si Noel and he has been doing portraits since he was still a kid dito sa Pilipinas. Years ago, he discovered a new medium. Imbis na sa papel o sa canvas, ay sa mukha naman ng mga manika or sa dolls. Ayan siya sa pinapakita nating video. Now he is famous and is earning big bucks for his new art. Magandang racket, no?
That is amazing.
Ang galing, no?
That is amazing.
Oh, pero anong pinakamahal na doll?
Sa ngayon yung kay Angelina Jolie.
Hindi, may mas mahal doon.
Ano?
Pussycat dolls.
Marami sila.
Marami sila.
So, bago pa natin tuloy ang bulahan, mabuti pa ipaalala na sa kailan, Cherry, kung saan sila pwede
Nagkamali pa ako
magpadala ng mga
dyan.
links na to. Just email us to tv5.com.ph at or pupunta kayo pala doon sa ating site at tv5.com.ph or email tayo sa 10@tv5.com.ph or pumunta kayo sa joeyfrancisco.com.
Yeah.
Thank you
so much, Jove.
Thanks, Jove.
Thank you.
I like those dolls, and I
Nice
like the
sidetrack tonight.
Bart Simpson.
Yun, pati yung politika sa Amerika. No?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Balik tayo sa countdown. Despite earlier warnings, may nahuli pa rin kanina DOH na mga
pag-usapan nyo na yan.
nagtitinda ng banned milk products mula China. That is story number 2 from correspondent Fiona Rosario.
Kailangan i-upload kasi para malink na natin.
Kanina ng Department of Health.